Francis Ngannou takes on Anthony Joshua tonight in Riyadh. It's happening this evening. It's unusual for boxing to take place at such a big fight as this on a Friday, as opposed to a Saturday, but it's because of the Saudi Grand Prix. And I'd like to introduce, if I could, Gareth A. Davis, the boxing journalist who joins us now from Riyadh. I think that's right. I'm right in saying, Gareth. First of all, welcome to GB News. How much of a challenge will this be for AJ tonight? Because he's going for his fourth win in 11 months, but in terms of re-establishing his reputation as an elite fighter, if that's fair to say, he's got a little bit of work to do.
Indeed. Good morning, Aidan, from Riyadh here, sunny Riyadh. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. Look, he's getting a boatload of cash for this fight, of course, against Francis Ngannou, who shocked the world in his first kind of major boxing match against Tyson Fury last October, knocked Tyson Fury down in the third round and kind of beat him up in the eighth round in a very close fight that was scored a split decision, of course, by the judges. But now that he's a player in the division, Anthony Joshua really loses legacy if he loses this fight. It's unthinkable for him to lose in many ways, even though there is genuine jeopardy in the fight, Aidan. And I think that the key for Joshua tonight is that he just starts with all the momentum that he showed here in December against Otto Wallin and bust him up and stopped him in the fifth round. There's always pressure on Anthony Joshua. He's a superstar. We expect so much from him. And if he's to be a three-time heavyweight champion of the world and fight Tyson Fury or the winner of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, he's got to get the job done. But Ngannou is dangerous the entire time he's in there.
Can we read too much into the weight difference? Because he's giving away, AJ, this is about 1.5 stone in weight, isn't he?
Yeah, 20-odd pounds. No, Ngannou's the same weight as when he fought Fury, so he's going to be up for 10 rounds. I mean, it really is the Rumble in Riyadh. They're calling it Knockout Chaos here, by the way. And it's two giant men. It's been an amazing build-up all week. We've been in a Greek amphitheatre all week in part of the Riyadh season in the Boulevard here. They're both brilliant characters. Tyson Fury was here as well, by the way. Kind of stirring it and arguing with Francis Ngannou. But Joshua and Ngannou, two giant men, flying fists. It really will be Knockout Chaos tonight. As you say, a Friday fight night. Joshua's just got to get the job done. No matter how he gets it done, he's got to get it done. Otherwise, as I say, the legacy is dented in a huge way.
And Gareth, is the reputation of boxing as a sport at stake to some degree tonight? I mean, as you said, Ngannou's only had one fight as a boxer. I think there was some rankings published before Christmas, if I remember rightly, saying he was number 10th or 11th in the world on the back of one fight. I mean, where does that leave the boxing as a sport? Because it's been quite a tough couple of years for it as a sport, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know. I think the injection of investment from the Saudi Arabians has really brought all the heavyweight fights together where guys weren't agreeing to fight on the purses and all those kind of things. And it's really ignited the division. We've got like a super league of heavyweight fights. We see the pics of Anthony Joshua and Ngannou. Great gentlemen with each other this week, by the way. No, I think Ngannou has got an extraordinary story, loads of intangibles in his life. He's an anomaly as a boxer. There he is. Look, I mean, what physicality on the two guys. Both 6'5", 6'6", 252 pounds. Anthony Joshua, 272 pounds. Francis Ngannou. It really reminds me of the Rumble in the Jungle with Ali and Foreman all those years ago. Cameroon versus Nigeria here, and obviously Anthony Joshua, a British Nigerian. But I think boxing's not under scrutiny in many ways because Ngannou has got an incredible story, came out of Africa in his mid-20s, won the UFC heavyweight title, an incredible journey to become imprisoned in Spain. 6 times he tried to cross the Mediterranean in a dinghy from Morocco to Spain. He had to sleep on the streets of Paris, found an MMA gym, wants to be a boxer, found a mixed martial arts gym and ended up as the UFC heavyweight champion. He's an extraordinary man. He's had an incredibly difficult life. So this is just a bonus for him.
Gareth, I'm going to have to stop you there, I'm afraid, because we do need to go to a break. But thanks very much indeed for joining us. You call it Knockout Chaos or the Rumble in Riyadh. I call it the Dust Up what do they call it?
Dust Up in the Desert.
That's it.
Yeah.